MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Pedro Martinez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. And going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
And it's fouled away. Simmons at third with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one gone to start the night. Next to hit is Johnny Damon. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Cave is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Striding in for Boston, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one yanked just foul. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Third baseman.
That's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the first pitch to him. Max Kepler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is good. The center fielder.
Jake Cave swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And we'll just leave it there as they... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 2 for 12.
Xander Bogaerts.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it bangs off the monster. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
No balls and 1 strike. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. The 0-1 on its way. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy...
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. And the hits just keep on coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch out. 1 ball, nothing doing. Ortiz stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Popped him up. Devers in foul ground, and that's the third out. Go the Twins in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
That'll bring up Bobby Galback. Drilled down the line. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does, It's another home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Cave is there, and he has it for the first out.
The designated hitter, number
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cave is there, 2 gone.
now back.
And now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Drilled on the ground is short. Simmons has it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer?
And that's the second out. Set and the pitch. Max Kepler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. Now it'll be Rafael Devers in his career versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Bobby Galback. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Behind 0-2 now. Dobnek trying to get there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, Dero, you kind of expect
Simmons with a slide. He goes to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping up is Mitch Garver, grounded out in his last at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And now, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to around the bases.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not...
A leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring the ball up. Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And he is in there. Here's the pitch. Ortiz at third. Martinez stands at second. No outs. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fouled away. A line shot to third base. So next to bat will be Bobby Galback. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch on the way. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Luis Arias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Turned on. That one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Hero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, when everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Kike Hernandez steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. This one's down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Hero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bared his neck and he stayed in there.
Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Hansel Robles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate now, Johnny Damon. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just play the 1 here.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-1 homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here, these guys are staying on the attack and driving balls out.
You know, one of the things, B-Row, it's psychologically, it always feels better.
This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The windup and the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. And that's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Popped up. Simmons is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Hey, at the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. High in the air out to center field. Kike is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Johnny Damon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. The Red Sox lead it 30-0.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder,
Jake Cave is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Cave goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, David Ortiz, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. That'll bring up Luis Ortiz. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Well hit to right, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Final strike for the Twins. Bowman, 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Minnesota, good night.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his...